are you guys all doing? I hope you're well and having the loveliest day whenever you're watching this. In today's video, I'm going to be styling high knee boots. Oh my god, I can't even get my words out and we're only just starting. High knee boots, multiple ways for autumn and winter. So I've actually gone for I call them my middle ground high knee boots. So these are from H&M and they're a round toe high knee boot with a slight heel. I want to say these are 3 inches and they're very, very comfortable. I've had these for a couple of years. I've worn them in New York for more than 9.5 hours, so I can swear by these, and they keep bringing them out every year, which is ideal. But I do own different shapes of boots. So one of the other pairs that I own are my evening boots. So these are my evening high knee boots from Office. I've had these for a couple of years. I prefer these for evening because they're a bit more statement. They've got the point toe to them and then the slight heel again, which just makes them super, super comfortable on. So these definitely elevate a lot of the looks for more evening looks. And then I have my low, super chunky Zara ones. So I've had these again for a couple of years too, but I will leave Similars linked down below. So between the 3 of them, I kind of alternate every single outfit that I'm sharing with you guys with these boots, depending on the occasion. If I was doing more of a dress down everyday look, I'd go for these. And then if I was doing like a very dressy, I'd go for the point toe ones. And then the ones that I'm gonna style multiple different ways are the H&M ones you guys just saw, because I feel like they're that middle ground, like I said, boot that kind of goes with everything. And I feel like when I do these videos, I wanna make sure that it's just an investment piece for you guys that potentially you might be looking for, or work as a bit of inspo for the boots that you already have. So for me, these are, I could wear them for every day, but I could also wear them for evening. So I'm going to style these, but I would mix and match depending on occasions the other boots. So I'll leave similars and alternatives to those down below because they're all very, very old season from H&M, Office and Zara. First outfit with the high knee boots is my denim midi skirt and fake leather jacket and black accessories for more of an evening outfit. I am starting with evening. I'm kind of doing like a mix and match and just doing it as I go to share with you guys. But this one in particular is just super, super comfortable, feels very put together, and you could even style this with maybe any of your like tight blue jeans if you've got them, or any black like fake leather trousers that you can tuck into the boots if they're the kind of style of boots that you've got. I style a lot of skirts with my fake leather jackets at the moment and tights and the high knee boots for evenings, which you'll see a few of in this video, but I do love a midi skirt with the boots, especially because I feel like it's perfect for autumn and winter when you need your legs covered a little bit more, and then you could easily layer over with slouch coats and knits and all of that too. Next, continuing with midi skirts and also for like kind of an evening outfit, I've gone for this full neutral look styled with my favorite tan blazer at the moment. This for me is definitely an evening fit that I gravitate towards throughout the autumn winter months. Even in spring and summer in the UK, it is a go-to for me. And when it gets super cold, I layer over with a black slouch coat, and that's kind of why I've gone for more of those neutral tones. However, sometimes if I can, I'll go for like a pop of colour blazer to bring this look to life a little bit more too. Then next, I have gone for this peach coloured roll neck jumper and then this charcoal kind of grey coloured bomber jacket, just to show you more of like a dress down day that could be taken into evening outfit with the boots. I feel like with any boots like this, especially because I've chosen heeled ones to do in this video, this looks a little bit more dressy than what it would do if we were doing it with the chunky boots. So this also would be something I would do with the low, like chunky heeled boots for more of an everyday look. But I feel like this just takes me again for a look that's like day to night, which works really nicely. But I am loving elevating all my outfits at the moment with knits that have a bit more texture and colour to them, or have that like abstract, I was going to say I came out all weird then, abstract print to them. But this one in particular is from Uniqlo and they do loads of different colours in this. I just went for this like peachy toned one, and they are so snuggly and soft, and they do lilac, khaki, blue, navy, all of the colours if you're looking to add in a piece like this into your autumn winter wardrobe. Next up, this fluffy long jumper dress. I've had this for a couple of years now and it is always my fave for winter when I want to be a little bit more dressed up, or I want to have a look that's more day to night again. So styling with more of the chunky low high knee boots would be a great way of making this for every day, and then adding like a jacket or a fake leather jacket to dress it down. And then for evenings, styling maybe with tights when it gets colder, slouch coats, blazers. But for currently at the moment, I am wearing it just like this because I don't really need like anything added to this in the like autumn to winter months, because it's super fluffy and warm and snuggly on. I know for some people right now it actually is cold enough to be layering over, but I'm still feel really warm, so I'm gonna continue to wear little dresses that are warm and little layers, and then have like jackets and blazers as my kind of go-to right now. So yeah, this is one that I absolutely love, and it also looks great for evenings too, especially at Christmas time, like little fluffy white ones like this. They're just very, very festive, remind me of like snowflakes or something. Next up, another outfit, kind of capsule fave of mine for the transitional days, which again you could add tights to make it a little bit warmer, but going with capsule, black little mini skirt, white tee. This is my Erasm one from Uniqlo. The quality is just insane. And then I've gone for my absolute fave black slouch coat. I've had this coming up to 12 years now and I just love it. It is my fave for autumn and winter, just adding on to all of those evenings and day looks when I want to go a little bit more neutral, and then going cozy with the added knit jumper put on over my shoulders, which then could be added on if I needed to. But this for me is just really easy to take for like casual meetings in London that I can then take from like brunches, date days, into evenings whenever I want. Next, this is a favourite outfit of mine currently. I feel like I say that a lot, but this generally is because I love a satin mini skirt. Midi skirt at the moment. I feel like this time of year is the time that I wear this a lot more than I do in like spring and summer. I just find it really, really easy to style with chunky boots, heeled boots, high knee boots like this when you want to keep your legs a little bit warmer underneath the skirt, and then fake leather jackets and white tees for every day like this. And then for evenings, you can easily take this into night by just like changing your hairstyle, adding more jewellery, adding a red lip if you needed to. It's just the most perfect kind of like everyday out and about where you feel very chic, put together, but then can just take into night if you needed to. I feel like this would work really nice for dinners as well. But satin skirts for me are one that I wear a lot in the festive season for kind of evenings and special events too. So let me know if you want to see some more ways to wear of satin skirts. I do have a video live on them already, but just in case, I am happy to do more because I just absolutely love wearing it. Next, I said the last one was my fave, but this aviator I've been so excited to get out for ages. I guess it's like an aviator gilet, but I've had this for I think coming up to a year and a half now, and I know that Pull & Bear, Stradivarius and Zara have brought out alternatives to this season's one, which is ideal because it means I can share it with you guys. But also check out Vinted because I feel like there's lots of these on there at the moment as well, and this is from Zara last year. But anyway, this outfit for me is just a go-to transitional fit right now. I always add tights that are usually spot tights around like November, middle of November time. So probably around about now when this video is going live, or just before this video is going live, I feel like I'll probably start adding some tights to this and then having more thermals on underneath. But I want to get as much wear out of this as I can at the moment, and it is super, super snug. But I definitely, like on the colder wintry days in January and February, this isn't warm enough without having like a really, really, really thick thermal and roll neck and then another jumper on underneath. So at the moment it's like the perfect transitional piece, and I love it with the boots for every day. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, then you will see soon probably me styling with the spot tights too. Next, very similar to the last, you can add tights with this one too, but I am loving the brown tones together at the moment, and lots of the same tones of pieces mixed and matched. So I do this a lot with like grey tones, lots of charcoals. I do it with a lot of like peaches and pinks, and then at the moment on the transitional kind of days, I'm doing it with a lot of these like really nice textured pieces. So this is this like blazer coat from NAKD, which I have a few of these from them and I do absolutely adore them. They are so, so warm, and for city breaks I end up wearing pieces like this and looks like this a lot. So this for me is kind of my go-to at the moment for the transitional days, and then I'll probably add like fake leather leggings with the high knee boots maybe in January and February time, little beanies, thermals on underneath and all of that, but keeping it quite chic but cozy, which is always quite nice when you want to look nice but you also want to be warm. Next outfit is another kind of neutral one. I feel like that just happens to be my autumn winter wardrobe, but also want to do outfits that are relatable for you guys, and I feel like a lot of these pieces are capsule pieces, like a black roll neck and then going for your favorite black coat, whether it's like this one, which is more of like a blazered style coat, which I love, or a peacoat, or a longer one. I just feel like then it's easier for you guys to maybe get inspo and style in your own wardrobes at home. But I've gone for this little tan skirt, and I feel like this is a really nice piece and way of kind of mixing up your more neutral outfits like I've done here. So I have got my plain opaque M&S structured 20 denier tights on. I'm going to try and find them online and link them down below, but I got them in store in a pack of 4, I think it was. And they've got this like structure to the like waist higher band of the tights, if that makes sense, that basically mean they don't fall down. They are amazing. They are so game changing. So really recommend those, and I'll try and link those down below. But just feel like skirts like this really kind of make an outfit, and it's kind of the piece that I styled this look around. So I focused on that one colour, that one focus piece, and then just went for neutrals to style around it. And this for me is kind of a everyday city outfit, again for like London meetings, brunches and all of that. And then I also like wearing for evenings and maybe mixing up these boots with more of the point toe ones if I was going to be dressing up a little bit more, taking off the headband, adding a red lip, tying the hair up, adding really statement chunky earrings, and then you're ready for evening. Next, some of you may already know, but I am a big fan of this beautiful red coat that I got last year from H&M, and I just kind of wanted to chuck in one here with the tights again, styling with a pop of colour coat, because I feel like when it gets to winter, it gets a little bit hard to kind of elevate those outfits, and one of my favourite ways to do so is with check jackets, coloured coats like this, coloured bright knits and jumpers. And this is very festive for kind of November, December time, but I also just love how it elevates any of those full neutral outfits when I want to just be cozy, and when you know you're not really going to take off any of your layers. I know that when I'm out and about, I just tend to be wearing black underneath that are like warm and cozy, like my black roll neck, and then my thermals and my little skirts and all of that. So then having a piece like this is just a really nice way to elevate and bring all the outfits to life a little bit more. Okay, last 4 looks, I promise, because otherwise I feel like this video could go on forever. There are so many ways in my head, but I'm gonna do one more tight option. So these are my spot tights, which I feel like they're in every single video of mine. I always wear them this time of year, so there will be lots of ways that I style my fake leather shorts and spot tights, I'm sure, in lots of videos that you guys see. But I wanted to also do more of a cream neutral outfit. So this striped jumper is from old Zara from a few years ago, but I feel like looks like this and pieces that you love, like your favorite coat that has more of those cream taupe tones, is great with those stripe neutral jumpers, or peaches, pastels, blues, whatever it is. They always really go really nicely together, and this is more of just like a textured look that I like at the moment. And if you have any blazers, I feel like blazers are a great way of doing like a very chic everyday look with the high knee boots that can be again styled for day and night. So this one is more of a coat blazer, but I definitely do this look with just my normal like tan blazer and black blazer, which are definitely those capsule 2 for me. Now just chucking in a little evening look before we move on to fake leather leggings, because I just wanted to show you how I dress it up for evenings, just going for a black blazer and then the boots together, and then again you could add tights, but I tend to go for like a little mini dress that has a bit more something to it. This is really old H&M, but it was in the sale, and I think they're still doing them in the sale, so fingers crossed I can link them. Otherwise definitely look on Vinted if you like this style of dress. But feel like dresses, boots, blazers, tights, elevating with loads of like gold or silver jewelry, no matter what you guys wear, then I feel like is a really nice way to dress them up for evening too. Feel like they're very versatile, which is always great. And I mean, these ones are obviously my boot with a slight heel, so they work really well for evenings, but this would still look very cool for more like dressed down pub evenings with friends if you went for the chunky flat form kind of high knee boots. I'd probably tend to wear those more for kind of like pubs with fake leather jackets rather than the blazer to dress it down, but I feel like they still work lots of different ways, so completely depends what you guys are looking to invest in, or if you've got them in your wardrobe, then hopefully this works as like a little bit of inspo for evening wear too. Now next up for the last 2 outfits, I'm styling my fake leather leggings. So I've had these for honestly nearly 13 years from Topshop, and I swear by them. They are the best, and when it gets to like January and Feb, I pretty much live in them, because especially being in Brighton, it rains quite a lot and it's just so windy, and I need something that's going to be pretty much weatherproof when I'm out and about. So these are just great for that. I style them with most of my chunky boots for those kind of weather scenarios, but if I was going for more of like a chic city look, then I would style with the boots like this, adding on a knit around my neck just to add a bit more like colour to the look. I know this is grey, but if I was going with like a pop of pink one or a striped one, it would just add a bit more something to an outfit like this. But if I had tight like denim jeans in a charcoal colour or a blue, then I want to mention that I'd also probably wear them with the high knee boots. I don't, however, wear any skinny jeans anymore. I am fully wide leg or a dad jean kind of girl now. I used to be the Joni jeans from Topshop. I don't have any like that, so I can't actually show you guys any jean ways of styling the boots. However, I will leave my Pinterest link down below, which I basically have a board of all my winter and autumn looks, and there are examples of them in there of styling high knee boots with jeans, just so that you guys can go and have a little browse if you needed a bit of inspo. It's one of the places I use all the time for like inspiration for pieces if I'm stuck on what to wear and how to style them. So I've left that in my autumn winter Pinterest board, but just with the fake leather leggings is a current fave of mine. So this is just a blazer look for kind of those transitional days. And then lastly, my favorite winter statement coat. So I tend to wear this on the winter days out where I know I'm going to be keeping this on for a full day, or I've got all those neutral outfits and I just need that statement cozy winter piece to add on. So again, styling with the fake leather leggings here and the boots, and this is just like go-to for January, February time where I want to be cozy, but I also want to have an outfit that feels put together at the same time. So right now I'm absolutely boiling in my room, so this is definitely a cozy outfit. But yeah, that is it for the video and the outfits so far. Of course, if you guys had slim jeans or skinny jeans that you could style with the boots, then that also looks amazing. And I'll leave everything linked down below, all size reference. And if there's anything you guys want to see from me, then do let me know in the future. I would love to style what you guys want, any requests, anything like that. I've got a few more lined up, such as like my specials one of you guys asked for, and also maybe my fake leather shorts, but let me know if you prefer just jumping straight into festive looks. I can do that as well. And thank you for being here if you got this far. Please subscribe as well if you're enjoying these videos. It really means a lot, and I will see you guys in the next one. Lots of love. Mwah. Bye.